Okay, let's start by paying homage to the Buddha. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Okay, so last time we finished to the Anagami diet or Ida Matam Bhagava Ida Tavoja. So now only that stanza. So that dan iti vojati. So that dan iti vojati. That so dan iti vojati. So that dan iti vojati. So it should be divided in this way. And then okay, 401. So that dan iti ojati. So now what should be divided as that dan. So iti ojati. So here ojati we already know that, so it is set. So it is said, or this meaning, Ida is here subject. So Ida Wojati. Wojati, we already know that, root watch. But possible suffix, yeah. And then it. So by here, become the U, and then Jaya become the Jaja in this way. So Wojati is said in this way. So that is, Ida Wojati. So Ida Atan also. The meaning is Ida Atan. So Ida Atan, this mean it. So is said, and the ed mean that's. And also that time mean in that stanza or in this stanza or mid there. So there mean so in the following stanza or maybe something like that. So now we need to analyze this stanza. So yena lobena loda se sada gachanti dokate. Okay, so now yena we already know the instrumental or lobina, yena lobina, by which loba. So by which loba. Okay, so yena loba, by which loba. So firstly, we will analyze the meaning. Okay, loda se. So actually, loda is so low jetty. So low jetty. That loda is greedy. You see, loda is low body. So past participle of the low body loda. Okay, so low body or loda. So ru is lu, but later become the. Okay, so firstly we will analyze the Jina lobi na loda se. Okay, the whole stanza I will copy to the end. So yena lobina. Okay, yena lobina, we already know that instrumental. But loda. So ru, so lu, and the past participle da. But so bada can be so dada. So we have the loda. But it modifying to the set that is with the instrumental with the nominated case plural, so become the loda set in this way. So in this way, but so here this say is just fill out what. So why it is that fill out what later we'll check. So maybe in commentary CD, so need by that met mean C is so just a filler word, just a filler. It's okay. So now gachandi dogade. So gachandi dogade. So dogade is object of the gachandi. So those that who are attached by that loba, so by means of that loba, so goes to the bad destination. Okay, bad destination. So gachandi also we already know that just so dogadi. So gadi. Okay. So gadi means destination, we already know that. So but literally that gadi is from the root gam. And then part with the noun suffix D. So, but this ma is omitted. So in this way. So gati in this way we have. So gati means literally where. So somebody goes. Okay, where a place where somebody goes. So that means destination. And then, so with the modifying word, so dur and the gati. So do gati. I mean, so unhappy about or bad destination. And also opposite to that word, su and the, so gati. The su gati. So a good destination. So in this it can be understood. Okay, now so the meaning of that line now we can understand. So by which greed lobha. So literally, so saddha means being or sentient beings. So who are or attached. So by means of lobha, by means of greed. Okay, and then maybe which. So yena is related to the here dan, yena dan, by which greed. Okay, something. So go to that destination. Okay, go to that destination. And then, so dan lobe. So dan lobe. So, okay, before going to the translation, dan lobe, so that greed. So here, which greed? Here, that greed, and this they are related. So, sama dinyaya. Actually, so it should be divided. Sama, so inyaya. But before that, so sama is actually ending in the consonant. Samad or samad. So sama. Okay, no, not this one. Okay, number 2. So sama is in declining order. Here, samyak or samyak. So in this way. So maya becomes the mama and it ended in the ka, you see. So samyak. So that means thoroughly or properly or rightly or in right way. But later that so here, joining with the following word, that letter ka appear as a dot common. Sama deva in this way. Very commonly sama, and also say with the insertion of sandi, so da appear by the bunadeva or bunadeva, sama deva, and the here sama denya. This is sama denya in this way. Now that letter appear here. So that letter, so samyak, so inserted that as it. And then after that, so in this way also we can understand. So that, so Sanskrit word or samyak, okay. So samyak in Pali, appear as a sama by changing. So maya to the mama, and then so arc to the arc. That is one way. And the other way is especially in the unit in compounding with the other word. So at that time, commonly samad. But maybe the other letter also possibly originally ka, but in Pali, appear as a da. So in this samad. So that is right here, because of that. So firstly, up to the R, but so instead of the ka, so that is appeared, that appear, that is fine. So formal vowel so automatically become short. But at the moment of the sama, so ka is dropped as a composition R become the long. But in this form, so already that appear. That is right. So R become reduced, R become short as a R also. In this it can be understood. That is right, sama dinya. Okay. Sama dinyaya, inyaya. And the inyaya also actually R prefix who is janya and the maybe gerund suffix, yeah. So in that form, so janya become the so nyanya. So because of that double consonant, R becomes short. So that is inyaya. So have been known thoroughly, the meaning of that one. Have been known thoroughly. Have been known thoroughly. So, and then, so Bajahandi Vibasi no. So Bajahandi, Bajahati. So we already analyzed as a Bajahata. Only and is, but subject is here, Vibasi no. So Vibasi no is actually Vibasi. Vibasi. So consonant and now like the, the name. The name. So after that nominative case, so plural sign on. So we have the, we but see no. Okay. So that we but say is come from the we preface, who is this. So D is replaced with the bus. After that, so the surface, agent surface. Okay. So A. So we have the, so we but say. So who, so we but said me literally who sees in various ways. In various ways. So that means here, who meditate. One who meditate. One who meditate, especially insights, vipassana. So, but here vipassana is plural. Those who meditate insights. So now that line can be maybe meditator also, okay. So Bajahandi abandoned. Or so Inyaya. And so thoroughly maybe comprehend Inyaya. So that greed and abandoned. So in this way. Okay, now roughly meaning. And also now the last line. Bahaya na buna yandi iman lokan uda janan. So Bahaya also, so Ba prefix Ruha, and then Jaran suffix Ya. So Bahaya, we already know that. So having abandoned, the same having abandoned. And then Na Buna Yandi. So Na Buna Yandi. So Buna Yandi, actually it should be divided. So Buna and the Ayandi. Okay. So become the Buna Yandi. And then that Ayandi is so like the Agecheti. R prefix root ya mean to go, but because of R prefix to come, and sign is R, and then so D. So I and D mean come. Okay. So Iman Logan. So to this word, so Bunami again. So Kura Janan. So Kura Janan actually, so means sometimes. Kura Janan means sometimes, but that Kura Janan or Gadaji. So the other synonymous what we familiar. So Gadaji. In Pali is also Gadaji. So Gudajana. So that Gudajana final with the negation. So Gadaji means never. Even though literally they mean sometimes, but with the negations never. So never again. So that is why this line we can understand. Bahaya, so having abandoned. So those meditator. So never come to this word. Again, so maybe again also can be omitted. Never come. Okay, so that means anagata. Okay, now, so the whole line we already understood. And also now the last line remain. After that, we will analyze why that C is inserted. This is the last line. So ayambi atho vodo bhagavata. So very simple. Ayambi atho. So this meaning also is said by the Blessed One, Bhagavata. So iti me suttan. So that's has been heard. So by me, okay. But this is past sutta, past discourses. Okay, so now in this stanza, so we will analyze so in composition, how it is composed. So you see, in poem, when we count the number of syllables based on the syllable. So for me, I mean, so ye is one syllable, na is one syllable, and lo is one syllable, be na. Okay, so that is fine. Based on that syllable here, I make a slash. Ye, na, lo, be, na. And the load, so da, and then C. Now, so how many syllables? 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So in the first line, we have the 8 syllables. So the same way in the next line also, sat, da, gach. So chan, di, dog, ga, and the day. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8. You see, all of these lines are composed with the 8 syllables. Okay, firstly, that is basic. And then next, here also, dan, lo, ban, sam, ma, dan, nya. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8. 8 syllable, you see. And then now next paragraph, next line. So ba, and the ja, and the hand, and then di. And then we, and bas, si, and the no. Here also, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so all of parts are composed of the 8 syllables. And also now the last. So ba, ha, ya, and the na, bu, na, yan, and di. So here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. And then here, so E, 1 syllable, man, law, can, who, da, ja. Actually, this one should be nan. So in this way. So Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now basically this stanza, so we can say composed of 8 syllables. So that is called the Vada in the stanza type, Vada stanza or Vada gata. Okay, so that is firstly all of, actually, so these are all together, so 8 lines, so 6 lines, sometimes mostly 4 lines, sometimes 6 lines, and sometimes 8 lines also. So this one is 1 line. Okay, that is why, I will make it, I will number. So that is first line. And then next one. This one is second line. And that line. And fourth line. And fifth line. And then sixth line. Okay. Okay, to see clearly. So every line has 8 syllables. Now, so specific rules for the two types of stanza. Maybe that file I already shared with you. So summary of the prosody, we call the prosody, chanda or metric or meter or written or that one. So a note for prosody. So you see 2 types of chanda. So that is Vodi chanda. So we call it syllable meter. So though number counted, so based on the that meter counted on the syllable. And the Madra chanda. Madra chanda is so measure or mora meter. So syllable meter or mora meter. So mora meter means, so short vowel is 1, equal to 1. Long vowel is equal to the 2 or something like that. Okay, so that one here you see. In the Vodi chanda, so 3 syllables are counted as a 1 gana or 1 bar. But in the meter, so in the Madra chanda, 4 mori are counted as the 1 gana. But so we are learning, such a 8-syllable composed stanza that is a kind of the Vodi chanda. Okay, Vodi chanda, that is fine. So 3 syllable will be counted as a gana or 1 bar. Okay, and also later, so that gana or that bar is what we will see. And also, next one. So here, Garu is called the heavy syllable and the Lahu light syllable. So which one is considered as a Garu or heavy syllable? Which one is considered as counted as a light syllable? So for that, so Negahitanda Garu. So a syllable ending in a Negahita is counted as a Garu. That is, for example, this up, even though short vowel, but ending in the Negahita. That is, when we count that one syllable is here. So in this way, that am also even though short vowel, but so joining with the consonant, negator, we count it as a, group syllable. Okay. So now lahu group. So short one, short vowel and long vowel. So basically, short vowel is lahu, long vowel is group. Later we will see. So the same way here, jit and da is syllable. So in this case, jit and the dan and cane, these are, group. And also sanyogadi group. So a syllable before a conjunct consonant, even though short vowel, but before the conjunct consonant. So double consonant, separated in this way. So short vowel together with the consonant also, we count it as a group. It is counted as a group. Okay, so please remember group and the lahu. Later we will review again and again. So don't worry to remember, but just to notice. And also here gaman. So here double consonant is conjunct consonant, that is sanyoga. So we divide it as a in this way. At that time, this one considered as a group, counted as a group. The same way, diga guru, automatically it is long vowel, a long syllable. That means so the pure vowel R or together with the consonant ga also guru. R also guru, ga also guru. Okay. R also guru, ga also guru. And then so badanda guru, that is exception. So sometimes even though at the end of the line, but it is so short one, but sometimes occasionally considered as a group. Okay, so a syllable at the end of the bada. Bada means that line. So in the previous, we call these are called, that one is bada. So we call that is bada. One bar, first bada, second bada, and that bada, and so on. So in the end of that word, for example, this, maybe occasionally if necessary. So even though it is light, but can be considered as a group. So that is called the badanda group occasionally. That is exception. And then, so the rest are lahu. For example, here, a also lahu, and the ya also lahu, na also lahu, ayana. And the EC, E also lahu, C also lahu, uju, U also lahu, ju also lahu, and the bala, ba also lahu, la also lahu, and the we, ji, ke, cha. So we also lahu, ji also lahu. But ke is garu because of before the double consonant, conjunct, and the gu lahu, sa lahu, la lahu. Okay, now, so you notice lahu and the garu. Okay. And then, so this one is just information for you. So late one in the how to say, in the treatise of prosody. So one heavy syllable has two mora, and one light syllable has one mora. So that sign, so the sign for those are used as a, so actually garu, so commonly we call the ga as a short one. So ga, and the number represent for that one is two number. So lahu is la as a syllable, but represent number is one. Okay. So that is why, a is one mora, so one. So a is two mora, that is why two. Okay. So for the garu lahu. So that is why, firstly, here we can see. So ye is, so a long vowel, that is why we can use maybe two. Okay. And not is short one, and that is fine. 1. And law is long one, so consider as a group. So 2. And then B also long one, 2. And then not is short one, so lahu, that is fine, 1. And load, LUD, before the double consonant, that is considered as a 2 group. And da also group. Okay. The C also group in this way. So we can say, okay, later on also we will do next time. Now we will continue. Let's continue. So in some, okay.
Sorry, Shadow, about the one who is like before the adjunct consonant, in this one, Shadow, in this note, the note for prosody, like there are 4 kinds of the category. Yeah, the Sangyoga. So it just has to be like before 2 consonants, and it doesn't have to be same consonant, like Shadow.
That means including that one also. So that is explained in Pali. So a syllable, so before the conjunct consonant is, so guru, that means including that, so first consonant of that conjunct. So that is to understand that one. So if we
Yeah, but I mean like we don't it doesn't have to be like double T, papa, mama, like that. It can also like the different consonant, like jiwa here is E and V, like that.
okay,
So like it doesn't have to be before a double consonant, which is same letter, right? So it just has to be 2 consonants,
yeah,
like that,
it
of
has
any kind.
only 2 consonant, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And then regarding the Padanta Garu, like Shadow said, sometimes it can become Garu. Like how do we know like it should be Garu, it should be not? How to know that?
Okay, later. So maybe for these 8-syllable composing rules, we will explore. Here you see. Here, so Yagana, Magana, and so on. These are rules for those. Under that rule, even though, so it should be so long one, but so short one now at the time should be considered as a long. So after learning the rule, we can understand that.
Okay, Shadow. Thank you, Shadow.
Okay. So now, this one is just so minor information. So in some prosody treaties, they use for the light this cup. Here also you see, in the Sanskrit prosody, so written in the Devanagari script, the metric and mark, so indicate as a, so for the light syllable, they use the straight sign, no I, straight sign in syllable. So in the Devanagari scripts. But for the heavy, so for the heavy syllable, they use the cup sign, no S, cup sign. But so in the Sinhala works or on the subject normally, so they use light syllable is as a cups, like this one. Or for the heavy, or this one is, yeah, here, sorry. So straight line, but vertical, not horizontal. Okay. But so heavy one is so cup line vertical, not horizontal. So in this way, they are opposite in this way. So that is why instead of using those, but this one is just for you when you explore later some prosody books, prosody treaties, just to notice difference between. So in the Sanskrit prosody, they use so straight particle, horizontal, but that is for the light syllable. But cut for the heavy syllable, so cut syllable, or horizontally cut syllable, cut sign, cut marking. But in the Sinhala works, maybe in the some grammar, they use so vertical straight line for the light syllable, and the vertical so curved line for the heavy syllable. They are quite opposite in this way. So that one makes you difficult to understand. So that is here. Mostly in Myanmar also we don't use so the curved line or straight line, or instead of using that, so very simple way we use so this way. What is it? Here we use commonly ga or the group, maybe 2 number, la for the lahu, maybe 1 number in this way. That is mostly in Myanmar we use. Instead of using those signs. Okay, now, so this one is a bit important. So 8 types of Gana. That one is a kind of rule also. So we have the 8 Gana or 8 bars. Those are Ma Gana and the Na Gana. Okay. And the Ba Gana and the Ya Gana, Ja Gana. And then so Sa Gana. Okay, Ra Gana and the Ta Gana. So for that, so the sign of Magana is 2, 2, 2. That means all of them are group. So we call it Sabha group. Sabha group. That is Magana. And the other one, Nagana, is opposite to that one. So all of them are Lahu. So that is 1, 1, 1 or La, La, La. Okay. That is the Sinhala marks. Okay, leave it that one. Maybe 2, 2, 2 is better for us to remember. 1, 1, 1. And also for the Bhagana is 2, 1, 1. So Adi Guru. So beginning one is Guru, remaining 2 are Lahu. So that is Adi Guru. We call it. And for the Yaganas, Adi Lahu. That means beginning one is Lahu. So remaining 2s are Guru. And then for the Jagana, Miji Guru or Mija Guru. Okay, middle one is Guru, the remaining are Lahu. And Sagana, so Anda Guru, remaining one, the last one is Guru, the previous 2 are Lahu. And Ragana, so Mija Lahu, middle one is Lahu, these are Guru. And Dagana is Anda Lahu, so in this way. But so for that, commonly in Myanmar, we say this one to remember as I say it. For the Bhagana, we call so Bu La Mi. Based on syllable, Bu is long syllable, right? Group syllable, that is 2. La is short syllable, a light syllable, that is 1. So the sign of Bhagana or Ba is 2, 1, 1. Instead of 2, 1, 1 is a bit difficult to remember, so we can confuse all of them. That is why we remember, so we trying to remember in this Bu La Mi, Na Si Ba, Ya De Set, and then Mat Bon Ji, and also Ja Ne Bu, Su Li Swa, so Rami Jet, and the Ta Asa in this way. At that time, so this one is easy to remember. Bulami, Nasiba, Ya De Set, Mat Bon Ji, Ja Ne Bu, Su Li Swa, Rami Jet, Ta Asa. After that, to know the mark of that one, so Bu is Guru 2, La is Lahu 1, Mi is Lahu 1. Oh, so sign for Bhagana or Baba is 2, 1, 1. In this way, we can consider. Okay, Bula Mi, Nasiba, Yadinsa, Mabonji, Janebu, Suliswa, Ramija, Daasa. Okay. So
sorry, Pante. For this one, Pante, we have not yet understood about this one. Pante, good. Pante, say it again, Pante. Yeah.
So,
sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Now, So here you see, so number 2 we use to present group. Okay, or so 1 is for lahu, 2 is for group, 1 is for lahu. So after that, so we have the 8 bars or 8 ganas. So those 8 bars are also consistent in the 3 syllables. The 3 syllables. 1 bar, so including 3 syllables. So 3 syllables composed of the 1 bar. So yeah, 1 bar composed of the 3 syllables. So to remember those 3 syllables, different 3 syllables. So those are the name of the gana, ba, ma, ma gana, ma ba, na gana, na ba, and so on. But to remember 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, and the 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2 is a bit difficult to remember. So that is why we're trying to remember in this way. Bu refers to the Bhagana as well. And also Bu is group, long vowel. So that is why represent for 2. So in this way. So 2, 1, 1.
Yeah.
And then Nagana. So Na 1, Na Si 1, Ba 1. Na mean Nagana. Okay. And then so Ya Dain Sat. Also Ya means so Lahu 1. Dame is ending in the here Negita. That is a group 2. Sat also ending in the here consonant. So that is one. Maybe that is, so we can say this one is double consonant, the part syllable of the part consonant of the double. So that is one 2. So the sign for the yagana is 1, 2, 2 in this way. The same way for the magana. Ma is mat. Mat means 2. And the bow also 2. J also 2. And the janebu. So ja mean 1, ne mean 2, bu mean 1. So 1, 2, 1. And then suli soa. Su mean 1, li also 1, but soa. But here, even though double consonant, but we don't count this one. So soa is soa, okay? Because this is not stanza, just a sign. Okay, please remember that. So soa is loud, that is in 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. And ra is loud, so 2. Mi is short, lahu 1. And jet, so because of, and then consonant, so 2. So 2, 1, 2. And the last one. So that 1, 2, sorry, 2. 2. So sa 1. So in this way. So bulami 2, 1, 1. So bu bagana is sign is in mass 2, 1, 1. So nasiba nagana is sign is 1, 1, 1 in this way.
So, Andy, is there any meaning in this mnemonic?
Which one?
This mnemonic.
Yeah, but the one is quite complicated. Even I also could not remember. Maybe so Bu is so like the guardian deva on the ground, or La me referring to the one, or me referring to the one constellation or something like that. The one is for the higher level who want to telling fortune teller. But in stanza, so not necessary for that one. Okay,
Yeah.
so Now
Yeah,
go.
so right now we got it, Bante.
Okay.
But excuse me, Bante, for J or Ne, Bante, with for A, Bante, that why it is two? Why is it Garu, Bante?
A is long vowel.
Ah, okay. It considered as a long vowel. Yeah.
Okay.
How about the long E and long U,
All of
Bante?
them,
It
all of-
still be the long.
That is why at the very beginning here you see.
Yeah. For
So
number 3.
Diga
Yeah.
Garu, right? All of the long vowel, long syllable are also Diga. Not just R. All of the
Yeah.
R, E, U, A, O.
O also. Yeah.
Right. All of
It's
the
long.
long vowel. All of the long vowel.
Yeah. So just accept with the short vowel like A, E. Sorry, Bante. A, E, or U.
Yeah. A, E, U, Ka, Ki, Ku.
Yeah. So it accept that short vowel
Yeah, sure.
only. Yeah. Yeah, we got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Bante. Yeah.
Okay. And then after that, here, so form of Veda or so composition of the Veda stanza is in this way. Maybe in the first position, so can be option, but later line can be in this way. So 4 line or 6 lines or 8 line, but in previous stanza, 6 lines you can see. So that is types of Bada lines is, so maybe first Bada, third Bada, and fifth Bada, and so those odd number are called the Wisama Bada. Okay, that one also not so important, but so type 1 is one is common with that stanza is all of them are ya, 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 ya. So that means here 8 syllables. So we already count that one, 8 syllables. That is first syllable, and that is that 3 syllables, and then that is middle 3 syllables. That is last syllables. You see? So in this way, and based on this point, we need to consider based on this point, especially this one is maybe in this place will be Magana, Jagana. So here the first one is all of 4 badas are ya, ya, ya. So that means in this position will be ya, ya, ya in this way. That is called the Yagana. In this position will be Yagana. So the other ones are any maybe Guru or who can be. But so one some rules here you see the characteristic of the Bhattaya Vada or Vada Gata. So in the odd lines, that means odd line after 4 syllables. So this one is odd line. Okay, consider odd line after 4 syllables. So 1 syllable, 2, 3, 4. After 4 syllables, so it's starting from here. So there is Yagana. Like means so ya, den, sa, 1, 2, 2. Ya, den, sa, 1, 2, 2, and so on. And also in the even line after the 4 syllables, so there will be jagana. Okay, in the even line. So even line also there's the same one. So after 4 syllables means after these 4 syllables, so ja, ne, bu in this way. So 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, ja, ne, bu. So every line in this way, ya, ja, so called the Bhattaya Vada. Ya, ja, so Bhattaya Vada. Okay, so now even though already time's up, but one line we should check. Next time we'll continue that one, the remaining one. So now you see, so after 4 syllables, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4 syllables, so this should be underlined. So 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. Which kana? So let's check. 1, 2, 2. You see, 1, 2, 2. That is yagana. Okay, that is yagana. And then now second, that is odd line, odd bada. And then now, so next bada. So even bada. So sat is do. And da also do. And gach also do. And chan also do. And then dit is 1. Okay. And dog is 2. And God is 1. And then is 2. So after 4 syllables, so 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4 syllables here, these 3. So 1, 2, 1. So let's check which sign. 1, 2, 1 is here jagana. Okay. So this one is ya. This one is, ja. Okay, this one is, Wisama Bada or maybe odd line instead of seeing it. Odd line. And this one is so even line. Okay. So odd line, so there is jagana, even line, there is jagana. So what kind of stanza? Let's see in this chart. This one is, odd line. This one is even line. And this one is, this one also actually I should change to remember easily. Odd line. So fast odd line. Maybe odd line is okay. That odd line. Fourth even line. Okay. So here you see, fast odd line, we found the jagana. And even line, we found the jagana. Maybe that the first line is Bhattaya Wada, we can understand. So this one is Bhattaya Wada. Maybe the other are also, I think, maybe all of them are Bhattaya Wada. So let's see. So 10 is 2. And law also 2. Ban also 2. And so Sam also 2. But Ma is 1. So Dan is 2. And Ya is 2. And Ya is 1. You see? So after 4 syllable, 1, 2, 2. What is Yagana? You see? That is Yagana. And also this one is, third odd line. And then the same way. So Ba is 1. Ja also 1. Han is 2. And D is 1. Okay, 1 4 syllable. And the we is 1. And bus is 2. And C is 1. And then no is 2. So let's see. So here after 4 syllable, what is it? 1, 2, 1. That is also jagana, right? Okay. And then, this one is a fourth even line. Now, fit or align. And then sit even line. Okay, so here, but one, two, ya, one. And then na, one, bu, one, na, two. And yan, two. And then di, one. So here, after 4 syllable. Okay, what is it? 1, 2, 2. That is ya. The same way here, eat 1, man 2, Lord 2, cam 2, and then so good 1, da 2, ja 1, nam 2. So here after 4 syllable, what is it? So 1, 2, 1. So that is jagana. Okay. So that is all of them are yaja, yaja. So we remember yaja, yaja, bhattaya. So yaja, yaja, bhattaya. Okay. So based on that position here, when I explain that one, where is it? So dan loban, okay, before that here. So jena lobena loda se. This se is just a filler word. So se di nibada mada says a filler word. Because if we don't use that se, so other than only 7 syllable, so the rules for composing this stanza will be broken. 1 syllable necessary. So that is it. So in stanza, just the filler word can be seen repeatedly. So now this stanza is called the bhattaya wada. Now we know that after checking in this way. So after understanding in this way, so in some cases, because of meter, such a filler happen, and because of meter, so negida is dropped, or because of meter, negida is inserted, or something like that, can be understood easily. So now, so learning that, so poetic rules, so that will support us to understand such a, why so sa is inserted, why short ball become long, and so on. Instances such a changing, unique changing, so rapidly can be seen. So okay, now parts of that we completely we finish. So any question? Okay, Robin.
Yes, so like I would like to ask about like I saw in the commentary last night, so there is one line saying like tasapi utang hetang bagawata ti adikang ayas mata anandena patama mahasangitikale utang ni dhanamadi. So like does it mean like just like what Seado mentioned earlier, like maybe only the first part, the two first sentence is said by the Kujutara and the rest are by Bante Ananda, or like it's just Bante Ananda say this everything. He is just like saying again what Kujutara said.
Right. Because this one is the record of passport is called sale. Surely that is the speech of, so later when Bante Ananda is better, right?
Oh, so like this is actually like the saying of the Kujutara, but repeated by Bante Ananda like that.
Right, in this way.
Okay, Seado.
Okay.
So And also like regarding the prosody, even though like my head is kind of spinning, but it's very interesting.
Yeah. So this is very fast lecture. That is all of them are new to you. That is maybe a bit difficult. But so the same one repeatedly we will do. So at that time, all of them will be familiar to you and then will be easy to understand.
Okay, Seado. But then like I'm just curious, Seado, whether like learning this like stanza rule, so maybe like Wotodaya like that, like will help us significantly during reading, Seado, or it's more helpful if we want to try to compose the gatha like that.
Actually, so maybe after doing in this way, later, based on your skills, so you can compose yourself. But that such a, what that is the easiest one in Wotoria or in prosody. But very common, very useful.
Okay, but like will it like significantly help us during like the reading? For example, we just want to read to understand the meaning.
Right. So because of that, so commonly, basic sentence structure in Pali is subject, object, and the verb. But based on that, or the necessary of the rules to compose. So maybe but at the very beginning, the subject and the end of the line, within a stanza, such a changing can be seen.
Okay, Seado. Thank you very much, Seado.
Okay. And then Haru?
Yes, Bante. So first of all, Bante, that for the function, Bante, that is with the sentence that Yena lobena ludase sattagachanti dukkati. So for the ludase here, Bante, that we also have lobena already, but the second word of the ludase, it's also related to the greeting. It's still mentioned in here, Bante. Is it because it is the double word, but still have the same meaning? Because we don't translate both.
Not the same actually.
Oh yeah. So what is the difference there, Bante?
So loda is actually past participle, verb form, verb function. So loba is actually just noun form. So by means of that loba, so we attach to something. So in this way.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So right now we got it, Bante.
Okay.
For the second sentence, Bante, it is tang lobang. So for tang lobang here, Bante, is it the object of the verb pajahanti?
Right. So object of the bajahandi as well as object of the anyaya. Anyaya also jaramba.
Oh yeah. It's the object of both two verbs there.
Right.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, thanks, Bante. And a little bit, Bante, that relating to the prosody, Bante, it's really very interesting part when we learn this one. So in here, Bante, for the type of water, relating to the 8 type of water here, let me see that it's not 8, it is 10.
12.
12, yeah. So among 12 types in here, Bante, that we recognize, it is with the ya, cha, and then it ra, cha. So it changed from ya to ra. And the last one from ma, cha to na, cha. So it still have the changing on the odd line and even line for the first 2 lines and the next 2 lines. Or if the stanza we have 6 line or 8 line or more than that, Bante. So whether for the number 5, number 5 and number 6 or number 7 and 8, it still follow with this rule or it will change, Bante.
Yeah, actually, so 6 line or 10 line or 4 line or maybe whatever it is. So actually under this rule.
Yeah. For example, Bante, if it is ya cha, and then it will follow with ya cha, things like that.
Right.
And if it is in the case of number 10, Bante, it is ya cha, ra cha. And so
That is rarely. Later ones are rarely. So that is mixing. So one part and the other part. So later when we learn the completely, so for example, so ya is that is just praying. So after that, so in the second even line, instead of ya, we can see the ja. In the fourth even line, instead of ya, we can see the ja. At the time, it has the, even though it is wada, but called the batya wada in this way.
yeah,
But so later one, even though, you know, only in the second, in this change, but all of them are in the, so second, fourth line also ja, you see? And
yeah.
the fourth even line also ja. All of them are you see ja. All
Yeah.
lines are you know ja. You see? So
Yeah.
that's only even odd line can be changed. Among 8 bars. So based on that
Yeah.
change, it has name, different name.
Yeah.
So that is why here you see, even the firstly, but here with that. But so the first line is changed, but that line is not changed. That is why Batama means fast. So Batama Magara Vibulagata in this way. The
Yeah.
rest are exactly the same as the Bataya Wada, only the first line is changed. So in this way. So you
Yeah.
don't need to remember these names actually, but you can use this chart to learn those stanza for especially for Wada stanza. So it's okay.
Yeah.
For me, so repeatedly I learn, repeatedly I teach. That is some I remember. But these lines I couldn't remember yet.
Yeah.
No problem. So remember is not problem here.
Yeah. But for the rule Bante that we for example, Bante, for number 10, it ya and ra is the odd line. So if later on the stanza still be continued, so it will be ya and ra, and the next one it will be for ya cha and ra cha. It means that it will duplicate like the 4 lines here into the next 4 line, the same principle with the first 4 line. Or the outline, it may change in another rule, Bante.
But okay, so those are rarely found. Actually, so in the teachings of the Buddha, all of them are maybe ya. So Bhatya Wada is very common.
Yeah.
That Bhatya Wada is very, very common.
Yeah.
The other one
mean,
we rarely find. So at the time to understand that point. So here counted in the list of that one.
A little bit, Bante, that for number 10, Bante, because we're not yet so clear on this one. So for example, Bante, for number 10 here, we have 4 lines here. It ya, cha, ra, cha. And then if it still have another 4 lines, so total it will have the stanza of 8 lines in total, for example, like that, Bante. So for number 5 to number 8, it will be repeat again, ya, cha, ra, cha, like this rule. Is that right, Bante?
Yeah, right. But so maybe to my experience, so when we see the more than 4 lines, so or maybe 6 lines or maybe so 8 lines, all of them are that but here what that.
Yeah. So it's like with the second half of the water.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah. Thank you very much, Bante. Yeah.
Okay.
Bante,
Please go on.
the guy Meva.
Bhante, regarding these kathas, I think on top of these strict metrical rules, the words can be in any order. So I think this sasa, I don't know what it's called in English, becomes more important than the prose. Am I right?
Again, please, Kaji.
Well, I mean, to understand the meaning of this gatha, the sasa, I don't know what it's called in English, becomes more important than the prose. Because the words can be anywhere than the prose in the gatha.
Actually, that synthetic relation is everywhere important, even in the stanza, in the prose, everywhere important.
All right. So it's not more important.
Without sasa or without the synthetic relation, the word are not allowed to use in the text.
Right. Thank you, Bhante.
Yeah.
Although, like, I have another question about the Tathetam Itivuttaka, that sentence. Like, somehow I don't really understand what is the function of the iti there. Is it referring to the gatha that is going to be said?
The function of the iti.
The Tathetam Itivuttaka, like the on the top. Yeah, like that iti, is it referring to the gatha?
Yeah. So actually, reference to the gatha is tata, but that one is, in this way or in that way. So the manner is found in the way of expounding in that stanza. Maybe, yeah, referring to that one also.
Oh, okay. So, like the tattha is referring to
Yeah.
the
Because
location.
here also ed, here also ed. This one is intro ed. This one is, conclusion ed also. In this way can be understood.
So it's like this first et is like for opening, like that said.
Yeah, opening, right.
Okay. And then regarding the word kudachana here, so like, should we understand it as like, because the first na is going with the punayanti, right, Sado? So does it mean like it's like there are two na there, na punayanti and na kudachana?
Actually, so the kuda jana, that one is literally means, sometimes, but that kuda jana is used with a negative line at the time. It means never.
Oh, okay. So when using with negative line.
Right.
Okay. Thank you very much, Sir.
Okay. Okay, so if no more question, so let me start here by saying sadhu. So sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you very much, Bhante.
Thank you very much, Sir.
Thank you very much, Bhante. Good night, Suki Hotel.
Good night.
Night.
Thank you so much.
Okay, welcome.